Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we're addressing the question that I get asked the most on social media. What about the 2022 Dodge Ram trucks? Well, we heard you, and we heard you loudly. Months ago, we placed an order for our Ram truck. Guess what? Today, it finally showed up. We got our 2022 limited Ram, and it's here, and it's badass. Guys, on the table, we got a bunch of hard parts for this thing. Before we dive into the truck, do a walk around on it, we're gonna dive into these. Yes, we are going to be doing a hood stack. So what package are we upgrading our 2022 Dodge Ram? We're going to our C4 package. That's right, 900 plus rear-wheel horsepower. It's a lot of power out of a brand new truck. Well, but they can take it. Guys, it's still equipped with the 6.7 liter Dodge Cummins engine. Compression ratio on this truck is like 19.51. So we've got more compression than we had in previous years, meaning the 4th gen trucks, so they can handle these bigger chargers. If you want to figure out how big the factory charger is, refer to this video here, we talk about it. That just will not get the job done. We'll make around 500 rear-wheel horsepower. We're going for 900 out of this truck, and it can and will do it. So how big are the turbochargers we're putting on our C4 kit? Right here, guys. This is a 94 billet setup by Forced Inductions. This is our atmospheric charger. Well, you guessed it. We got 2 of them here, so we're doing compounds, right? Yes, we are. Right here. This is a 76, and you're like, Tyson, that is a shitload of air. That is a ton of air. And it is, and we don't have to use it all, but we've got it there. I like to run a little big on the chargers, so that way we keep a little bit of that torque off the bottom end. Because you can ultimately rip out the engine, put rods in it, but I don't want to do that. I want to show you guys we can add this kind of power to the truck and run a factory engine, just upgrade it. Now, with all that air, how much fuel are we going to be running? So now for the fueling side of things on the 2022 Dodge Ram. Did they go back to the CP4 pump, which was on the 19 and 20 Dodge Rams? No, they did not. Luckily, they carried over from the 21 Rams to the 22s, the CP3 pump, and thank God. Now, the only thing that we don't like, which we wish we had back, is the overdriven pump in the 19s and 20s. That's right. On the front of your CP4 pump, you got a small gear. You can spin it faster. You can put a pump on there and actually get more power out of the 19s and 20s. But not to worry, we're upgrading to our C4 package. We need that 900 to 1,000 rear-wheel horsepower. What pump did we go with? S&S diesel 12 millimeter. 1-to-1 ratio, this dude will put down 1,000 rear-wheel horsepower worth of high-pressure fuel. Perfect for our application. Just got to get those injectors out and send them off. Now, guys, down to the hood stack. It would not be a race truck without a hood stack. This is just key ingredient. Just key ingredient. First mod you need to do to your truck. Now, guys, we went over air. We went over fuel. Let's take an overview look of the 22 Ram. We're underneath the hood of our 22 Rams. You can see they still come equipped with the Cummins engine, the big 6.7 liter. Now moving on to the turbocharger. You can take a look, they still come equipped with the factory VGT. You guys at Tow love those turbochargers and they do a fantastic job. Got the big intake system that utilizes the ram air. These trucks got it down as far as airflow. Over here on the driver's side, you got your CP3 pump in the factory location. So this guy still has a lot of contributing factors to making the 21s reliable. They carried that over to the 2022s. Now we're going to dive inside the interior and check it out. When we ordered this truck, we did the night appearance package on it. We've got the black wood grain here, the black Ram logo. On the limited editions, you can get the seats in a 2-tone with the white leather. We opted for the black with the white outer stitching. You've got the big entertainment system right in the dash, so that way when you're going down the road, you can watch a movie. Don't do that. Now up top, the one thing I wish they would do on these trucks, it does have a sunroof, which is badass. Lucky me, probably in the 2023, still have the panoramic sunroof. But for the most part, this truck is loaded out. We're super happy with it, and it's gonna make some big power. As far as cosmetics, the polish shop is already underway on detailing this truck. We've got the rear taillights out. They're getting to paint. Then we've got our bed caps. They're gonna get shaved, painted to match the truck. Also, we're gonna be adding the Longhorn door trim. That way we can paint that interior piece. These come with just the rubber ones. Now guys, the 2022 Ram is exactly what we wanted, and here's why. I thought I'd seen some pictures online of the new mirrors on the 2023s that are supposed to be here. This isn't a Duramax, it's a Ram. So we're not trying to make it look like a Duramax. But if you're holding out for the 2023s, drop us a comment below, or if you're more interested in the 22s, we'd love to hear from you. Make for sure, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're ready to get this build underway. See you next week here at Point Blank Performance.